This is what the end of the world looks like. At least we have front row seats.
All right, y'all. The movie Get Out. Now if y'all didn't see this movie, I suggest that you go see it. But I just wanted to show you just some of the gang stalking in this movie, because this young brother right here was being gang stalked through the whole movie. Now I gotta can't really play it because I know they're gonna strike it, copyrights and all that stuff, YouTube and everything. So I'm gonna see how much I can play, see if I can get away with it. But but right here he's walking. He was out there playing tennis, right? And all these gang stalkers had they all gathered around while he was up here playing this little punk ass tennis. Now this was like actually a deleted scene right here. This scene right here was deleted, but the scene when he goes inside the house, this actually was in the movie that they played in the movie. So as you can see, he's in the house, right? He goes inside the house. He's walking inside the house, and everybody that's in the house, they're all actors. All these people, the whole time, what I'm saying? He didn't know that he was, the target. So as he walks inside the house, he goes upstairs. You see these actors, they all planted there, right? Just actors, gang stalkers, whatever you want to call them. Reptilians, I don't give a damn. Call them whatever you want. They're just bots in the simulation, and this brother's simulation. So as you can see, hold up. I'm gonna see if I can play just a little bit. He walks in the house, right? He walks in the house. Now watch everybody talking, and they just gonna shut right up when he go up the steps. Cause it's all about him.
Drive down the road, your hands. You don't know what you have down here. The parent.
You see that?
You have to drive where you can't drive down the road, your hands. You don't know what you have down here. The parent. Your hands. You don't know what you have down here. The parent. Hands. You don't know what you have down here. The parent. Then comes the slush.
Coming in the house.
You can't move out your driveway, you can't drive down the road, your hands. You don't know what you have down here. The parent.
You know what I'm saying? So that right there is just one part of this movie. Is many, other, good clips in this movie, man, that show you about him being gang stalked. But the funny thing about this game is that and it's the same with us. If you're a real one, it's the same with us. The drop been on us all this time and we didn't know it. The young lady just said on her video, we're late. We're basically late to the damn party. They've been throwing a gang stalking party, or a gang stalking reunion, or right here, this is actually the auction. You know what I mean? Remember they had the auction and shit. Hold up. Now this right here is the auction clip. It's time to auction him. The whole time he didn't know. You know what I'm saying? He didn't know that the drop was on him at the whole. You know what I'm saying? This whole time he didn't know that he was the one that was basically the cattle being played by who? This bimbo bitch. You know what I mean? So that's why I be like, man, all these years went by, you be wondering who the hell was real in your life. Apparently nobody. So here it is, look. He at the auction, he don't even know they doing the bid on his ass. You know what I mean? This shit is fucking real sinister. You know what I mean? I wish I could play it, but I know they're gonna be striking it. You know what I mean? And Right now, you know, he doing that. He doing it quietly though. Instead of doing one the soul, the gang stalker over there with the red jumpsuit on, sold to the gang stalker over there with the dogs. You know what I'm saying? Instead of him doing that, you know, it's real quiet and silent. He bidding high, man. Bingo, they playing bingo on his ass. You know what I mean? So hold up, you know what I mean? So yeah, man, this game is deep, man. You know, this movie right here, Get Out, was gang stalking all day in the damn movie, man. You know what I mean? And I haven't watched it in a while, but I do want to watch it again and do a full, complete breakdown on the whole movie from beginning and end. You know what I mean? And don't even worry about, you know, if they're gonna monetize it or whatever. But right now I just wanted to show y'all that, man. Just that part. And this part right here, the whole time while he's on the date with the chick, is they always going to use somebody close, right? There's always going to be somebody close to you. You know what I mean? So they got it. It's going to be, you better look, man. All you so-called, all you TIs, the real ones. If you in a relationship, man, look, if she's not being gang stalked, then she's a bot. She's this bimbo right here. This bitch. She in on it. They trying to cash out on you. You gotta understand that you already know that this is a life insurance thing. They trying to kill your ass so they can bank. You know we always talk about this Illuminati sacrifice. Oh man, Jennifer Hudson. Remember Jennifer Hudson family got killed? Remember that? And it was three relatives that was in the house that got sacrificed, right? Then they blamed the murder on some fall guys. It was some hood niggas that, you know, took the bait. It was all that shit was all staged and set up. You know what I mean? All that shit was fake. It was just nothing but Illuminati sacrifice. We don't know who the hell really did it. But just believe that Jennifer Hudson was in on it. Her hands, that blood is on her hands as well. So people like to talk shit. Cause I remember back in the day, you know, it was like a real big thing about this Illuminati. Everybody was on it. I was on it. You know, when I first, you know, back in the day when I first got discovered, this was years ago though. I was on this shit like in 2006, 2007. That's when I started to hear about that shit, read about that shit. But now, in this day of time, you know, it's no longer really celebrities are still doing it, but now we got everybody doing it now. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, everybody probably been doing it. You know what I mean? This thing, because remember, ain't nothing new under the sun. So if you're a TI, I did a video before. I said TIs are the ultimate sacrifice. We are the ultimate sacrifice, man. You know what I'm saying? So the only thing we could do is just, like I said, is fight back and survive. You know what I mean? That's it. You know what I mean? You know, and just ride the motherfucking truck till the wheels fall off. That's it. You know what I mean? Because the name of the game is to fucking annihilate you, to kill you, to terminate you. This is a termination game, yo. You know what I mean? They trying to cash in on you. How many other people been getting cashed in on before you became the woke target? Because right now, if you realize that you're being targeted, you right now considered, you know, you the woke target now. Once upon a time, you was the sleep target. You know what I'm saying? They was really hoping that you wouldn't wake up. They was really hoping that you know, maybe not. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe they did want you to wake up. Maybe they didn't. Who knows? A beast is funny like that. You know what I mean? So, but at the end of the day, you know, you got to question everybody that's around you. Remember on the Truman Show? I always bring that up. You know, all these movies, right, talk about gang stalking. Remember Truman was like, to his dad, they faked his dad's death. And he was like, he was talking to his mom. His own mom was gaslighting him. He's like, they never found his body. Truman's mom was like, oh, Truman, man. You know what I'm saying? She was gaslit. She was in it on the whole. She was in on it. She was just gaslighting his own son. So, you know, you gotta understand, man, you know, this is a sinister game. Girlfriends, wives, brothers and sisters, mothers and fathers. This is a fucking Truman Show, dog. Everybody fake. I remember, even Truman's best friend, he looked Truman right in the damn face, in his eyes, and told him, man, I ain't in on it. I never do that. I got your back, dog. You know, paraphrase, you know what I mean? But he was a fraud. And then they sent his ass to come and search for Truman when Truman took off. Everybody out there looking for Truman. They turned the lights on and everything. That right there showed you that the sun is fake. They turned the lights on. It was nighttime when Truman went away. When Truman disappeared off camera. They turned the lights. They turned the lights on. You know what I mean? So basically, what is the moon and the sun is a fucking switch? They can make it get dark right now, just like I just did. You know what I mean? Look at that. Hold up. I about to say they hating. Hold up. Yeah, man. So hold up. So tell me what you think, man. You know, like, share, subscribe, man. Let me know what you think, man. You know, we all been sold out. We all been played. I really understand why Tupac put himself on the cross. Remember the Machiavelli, you know, cover? Do y'all remember that? Hold on, let me see if I can find that for y'all. This is supposed to be Tupac that was on Smile Video. And then they also got on this on the cover of Machiavelli when you know, he was always, you know, like he was being crucified. And this is you know, this is the Machiavelli that he did, you know, back then. And like I said, he always, you know, put himself on the cross. You know what I mean? So I understand this, you know what I'm saying? I understand why, you know what I mean? Basically, you know, you feel like you're being crucified. You're being crucified by the world. I mean, they crucified Jesus, they crucified Malcolm X, they crucified Marcus Garvey. You know, a lot of saviors got crucified. You know what I mean? Martyred. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you target individuals, you're literally being crucified. You are the ultimate sacrifice. I did a video on that some months back, probably like 6 months back. I see, maybe I'll post the link up and, you know, down below for the ones that didn't see it. But it's called The Ultimate Sacrifice. T.I.'s are The Ultimate Sacrifice. It's true. You know what I mean? You know, this is just not a fucking game. This is not something that they just, you know, follow you around for nothing. Like, these motherfuckers are literally trying to hurt you, kill you, destroy you, take you out and cash in. Everybody. Literally. Every fucking body that's in your circle, dog. I don't know what level y'all on. I'm talking about my level. I know that everybody around me is in on it. Facts. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I don't know what level y'all on. You know, you might be in kindergarten. I don't know, 5th grade, whatever. But, you know, I know what's going on in my world. And that's the only thing I can speak on. So, with that being said, y'all, holla back. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Gangstalked Simulation. The best channel on YouTube.